Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. And if you want to get a hold of me for personal reads, all my information is in the description box. Follow me on Instagram. That's all there too. Always feel free to comment down below. And yeah, gonna use the Celtic Tarot today. So let's get right into it. See what we have for Aquarius. Here's what we have for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Universe, what can we show Aquarius? What can we show Aquarius? Okay. So the first thing I have here is I see somebody from your past. There's somebody from your past that has been thinking about you a lot lately. Somebody that wants to come back. Somebody that before, I feel like there was an opportunity before for you two to get together, but they had their walls up. You know, they had their walls up there in that self-imposed prison. You know, but I feel like they're coming back because now they're ready. They're ready to move forward. We have that Chariot card, some Cancer energy. They're ready to move forward here. I feel like at the time they had their walls up. They were concentrated on, you know, their stability. They weren't really concentrated on a relationship. And it was almost like they had no real motivation. It's almost like they were dealing with something at that time. But now they're ready. Like I said, I feel like they're coming back and now they're ready. We have some magic in the air here with the Magician. They want to move forward now. You know, they see you as somebody they could be a power couple with. Somebody that brings as much as they bring. And, you know, they see it as an opportunity not only for their, you know, emotionally. They see it as an opportunity as something that it helps them move forward. Because I feel like with the Five of Swords, I feel like in the past, when they rejected, you know, the opportunity, or they just never moved forward with that opportunity, and because they had their walls up, I feel like they felt like they were doing the right thing for them. But as time moved on, they're starting to realize that they made the wrong choice here. You know, they thought about, they were thinking about their stability. They weren't thinking about love. They weren't thinking about relationship. And that's where they kind of didn't move forward with that. And they felt like they were doing the right thing, but now they're starting to realize that they made the wrong decision. But like I said, they have their walls up because of that. But now they're moving forward. You know, because they see you as somebody that brings what they need. What they lack, you bring. What you lack, they bring to you. That's how they feel. They feel like you guys, like I said, with that power couple, they feel like they could bring, you know, a lot to you, but they also feel like you can bring a lot to them, which, you know, you're their yin to their yang. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about balance. Some of the greatest relationships are about balance. It's not about love. It's not completely about love, and it's not completely about stability. It's right in the middle somewhere, right in that nice area. You know, they see you as somebody, the Emperor. They see you as somebody that's really put together, somebody that, you know, knows what they want, knows how to get what they want. And on top of that, they have a lot of emotions for you, but they weren't letting their emotions get involved before. You know, they put that to the side because they felt like they were being blinded by their emotions. But now you know, that defensiveness that they had, I feel like that's gone away now. Like I said, they're willing to move forward. They want to move forward. They're going to reach out to you. Like I said, they're coming back. Now they're ready. And it might have not even been a relationship like offer in the past. It might have just been, you know, you guys both kind of had feelings, but it didn't go anywhere. But like I said, I do see you guys getting together. I do see a lot of, you know, getting what you want. I do see this being very profitable stability-wise and as well as emotionally. And we got the Druid card. So I feel like this is a long-term thing. I feel like this is something that could possibly be, you know, a long-term happy relationship. The Druid is a Hierophant, so it couldn't, it doesn't necessarily mean marriage, but it does mean a union of some sort. I see you guys getting together, and I see it being long-term. And I see it, a lot of happiness coming from this. But like I said, I feel like they just took the wrong choice in the past. They had their walls up. They were very defensive. They felt like, moving forward in a relationship at that time would affect their stability. So at the time, we get that Five of Swords. So I feel like they felt like they were making the right decision. But now they're starting to see it for what it was. They're starting to see that that was the wrong decision. That you bring a lot to them. You wouldn't take away from them. Now they're starting to see that. They're starting to see that you bring a lot. And like I said, there's some new magic in there. They're starting to realize that they can't quit you. Like, they still have those feelings for you. No matter what they do, the feelings are still there, and they can't shut it out any longer. They want to move forward. Like I said, with that, we got some Cancer energy, the Chariot card. They want to move forward. Now they're starting to see it for what it really is. They took that time to step back, and now they want to move forward. Because, like I said, they see you as somebody that isn't going to hurt them. That is only going to bring them up. It's only going to make them better. And that's that's what great relationships do, is two people make each other better. And that's why it's beneficial. Not only, emotions and love, we have those emotions and love for people. Sometimes that's not enough. You got to have everything. You got to have that balance. You got to have that, like I said, the yin and the yang. You got to have both sides of this. And now they see you as somebody that brings both to the table. They don't see you as somebody that's going to hurt them. They see you as somebody that's going to bring them up. And they think they can bring you up. Like, they have stuff to offer you. And you have stuff to offer them. Like they see you as somebody who has their shit together. That Emperor. Like, somebody that has everything going in the right direction. Somebody that is very, very well equipped to move forward. They see you as somebody they can be happy with. They see you as somebody not only they can be happy with, but they can be stable. Like I said, I feel like it was just a poor judgment call in the past. Like I said, we get the Shadow card just to clarify that. So they just felt like it was their emotions, and it had nothing to do with you. They felt like their emotions for you was gonna burden them and make them make wrong decisions. But what had happened is the opposite happened. They were burdened by the decision that they made to move on, to not move forward with this relationship in the past. But now they're back. They want this to work. They want to move forward with that Chariot card. And I do see you guys getting together. I do see that offer being made. I do see them coming out and being truthful with you and letting you know this is what they want. This is how they see it. And like I said, I feel like you both are going to be happy for this. I feel like I see a lot of you getting what you want. I see a lot of happiness. That Ten of Pentacles is basically the end of it all here. And like it's everything coming together. That's what the Ten of Pentacles tells me, that everything comes together. And everything comes together in a forward movement, and it's profitable for both. And like I said, I also have the Druid, so this is the Hierophant card. So this is a long-term thing. This isn't just a short-term game. They're in it for the long run. And maybe they didn't see you as in it for the long run in the past, but now they're starting to realize that they can't quit you. Like I said, it's all about, they thought they made the right decision, but they didn't. And it ended up being a burden on them. They thought being with you would be a burden because sometimes we don't get with people that we have feelings for when we're working on our stability, because we feel like they might, our feelings for them might shade, the truth. And that ended up being a burden on us. I don't feel like that's the case here. I feel like the burden was them letting you go and not making the move when they knew I feel like they wanted to make a move in the past, but like I said, their mind won over their heart. And their mind was telling them that, no, you got to stick with what you're doing. because you're not ready for this. You're not ready to give. You're not ready to give into a relationship. So, Aquarius, I feel like you're going to know who this person is if you don't already. They're going to make themselves known in the next week here. I feel like they're going to come forward. And just know that this person, you know, has put a lot of thought into this. It isn't something they're just coming up with. This isn't a spur of the moment thing for them. And it is somebody from your past. So always trust your intuition. And you'll see this person coming. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for watching.